Princess Mary, Crown Princess of Denmark, was not born a princess. Before she married, her name was, of course, Mary Donaldson. She worked in real estate, but during the Olympics in the year 2000, she met Prince Frederik of Denmark in Sydney. And of course, a few years later, they got married in Copenhagen. A beautiful cathedral. The streets were lined with many people, well-wishers. A horse-drawn carriage took them to the palace where they waved in front of crowds and had a kiss for all the photographers. Their wedding banquet was at a beautiful castle before 400 guests, and news reports said that across Australia people gathered in pubs and clubs and schools to celebrate. Makes us sound like a classy bunch of people, doesn't it? But when she married, she became a princess. Not because of anything that she had done, but she inherited a title. And she became a princess. As Christians, when we give our hearts to Jesus, we come to him with really nothing in our resume that's good at all. In fact, if the truth be told, the resume is full of terrible discrepancies and things that make us feel unworthy. But you see, because of what Jesus has done, because of the forgiveness that he offers us, and the death that he paid that we should have paid for our own sins, we can stand before God and he gives us his royal robes. Jesus gives us his royal robes and we become royalty in his sight. And if we could see into the spiritual realm, which we can't, occasionally some people have just had a glimpse here and there, but if we could, we would look around and you would see right here in this church would be full of people wearing Christ's royal robes. You would look around and you would see royalty everywhere. Quite often as Christians, we are tempted to spend a lot of time stressing over our failures and things that we have done that we're worried that make us unworthy in front of God. We focus on the times that we have failed him. But you see, we also need to keep our eyes fixed straight on the cross of Jesus, where we receive our forgiveness. And when we do that, we realise that we are God's own children. We are royal people. We don't need to walk around with our head low just thinking, oh, I'm so unworthy, so unworthy. Christ wants us to walk around with our heads held high, happy, enjoying the new life and the new status in his eyes that he has given us. It's a beautiful thing.